everybody, it's Bjorn again, your trusted guide to real estate here in Minnesota. Welcome back to part 2 of our series. Today we're talking about buyer's markets, what they are and how to handle them. And whether you're a buyer or seller, this is going to be a great bit of information for you, so stay tuned. So what exactly is a buyer's market? It happens when there are more homes for sale than there are buyers. This means there's a higher inventory and less competition. High supply, low demand, and homes tend to sit on the market a little bit longer. Sellers might even need to lower their prices or throw in some incentives to attract attention. But let's jump into some tips for both buyers and sellers. First up, buyers. If you're buying in a buyer's market, congratulations, you have an advantage, something that hasn't been in play the last handful of years. And here's some tips on how to make the most of it. First of all, you have got to find a real estate agent that you know, you like, you trust, like me, and get that pre-approval done. Now, unlike a seller's market, you don't have to rush as much. You've got time to find a home that really checks all the boxes. So be a little methodical, take your time, and make sure you're putting an offer in on what you want. With less competition, you've got some more room for negotiation. Things like prices, repairs, maybe you want to ask for closing costs. Don't be afraid to ask for what you want, within reason, of course. As a buyer, you might also want to look for seller incentives. Sometimes they're willing to offer extras like covering closing costs or throwing in new appliances to sweeten the deal. We see all kinds of things. So keep an eye out for those bonuses. Now, if you're a seller in a buyer's market, don't worry. You can still make a profitable deal and get the task done. And here's some tips that will help you. First of all, price it competitively. Overpricing a home in a buyer's market will just lead to your home sitting on the market longer, and then you're going to be chasing the market in price reductions. Work with your agent to price it accurately right from the get-go. Because those first impressions matter, invest in some curb appeal. With more competition, you want to make sure your home shines, both inside and out, so that spending a little bit up front might make for a much more profitable deal. Perhaps you want to offer some incentives to sweeten the deal, like covering some of the closing costs, including a home warranty, or even tossing in some appliances or new carpet. Anything like that might sweeten the deal just a little bit. Again, a little bit of an investment could go a long ways in making a smooth transaction. And that's a wrap on part 2 of our series on navigating both buyers and sellers markets. Whether you're buying or selling, understanding the market conditions can help you make much more intelligent decisions. You've got questions probably. If you need help in your real estate journey, I'm here for you. Don't hesitate to reach out. You can go to bjorntosell.com to find my contact information or use the comments below. And don't forget, please don't forget to like and subscribe and maybe share this with somebody that's looking for a little real estate guidance. I'll be back next week with some more great real estate knowledge and information. So until then, be kind to one another.